Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss deflection of beams by method of strain energy. First we'll take a standard case of a cantilever beam loaded with uniform distributed load over the entire span. End A is fixed, end B is free. Consider a section XX, distance x from left hand side. Bending moment at any section will be equal to W into L minus X. For calculating vertical deflection at B, apply unit load at B, and moment due to this unit load is 1 into L minus X. And for getting slope at B, apply unit moment at B. So the rate of change of moment with respect to P is obtained by writing down the expression for the bending moment due to unit load. Therefore, del M by del P is equal to minus 1 into L minus X. That is nothing but moment due to unit load considering the second figure. Then delta B will be equal to M into delta M by delta P into dx by 2EI. So from that we get delta P is equal to W by 2EI into L minus X cube between the limits 0 to L. So on calculation we get delta B is equal to WL4 by 8EI. The slope at the free end is obtained by applying a unit moment at B referring to the figure 3. So delta B will be equal to theta B will be equal to integration between the limits 0 to L M into del M by del M 1 into dx by EI. So del M by del M1 is equal to minus 1. Therefore theta B will be equal to WL cube by 6EI. Then taking another standard case, that is simply supported beam with a point load at the center, applying a point load at the center, that is W. Then for calculating deflection at the center, apply a unit load at the center. Then the reactions will be, or if you apply a unit moment at 1, that is we require slope at A. So apply a unit moment at A for finding the slope at A. So let us draw a table. So first section is AC, second section is BC. From A to central, the origin is A. Then from BC, B is the origin. So moment at any section XX in between A and C will be equal to reaction multiplied by X, that is W by 2 into X. So del M by del P is equal to X by 2. Then del M by del M1 is equal to 1 minus X by L. Limits will be 0 to L by 2. Similarly, in the section, the reaction or the moment due to applied load will be the same. Then applying the formula 0 to L by 2 of M into del M by del P into dx by EI twice, we get delta C will be equal to WL cube by 48 EI. This we know by standard other methods. Central deflection will be WL cube by 8 EI. Similarly, for slope at the left hand support, applying a unit moment at A, we get the theta A will be equal to WL square by 16 EI. Then taking another example, standard case of simply supported beam with the uniform distributed load over the entire span. So let the uniform distributed load will be W per meter run. Reactions at both the supports will be WL by 2 each. Then drawing the table, so I will divide it into two parts. First member is AC, C is the center, here it is wrongly shown, C is the center and A is one support, B is another support. So AC is one part, that is left part, and CB is the second part. For both the cases, the limits are 0 to L by 2. Bending moment due to applied load at any section between A and B or A and C will be moment due to reaction will be WL by 2 into X minus moment due to load will be WS square by 2, and del M by del X or due to unit load, the moment will be equal to X by 2. Similarly for the second half. So deflection at the midspan will be equal to 2 multiplied by moment M into M, capital M into small m into dx by EI. So capital M will be moment due to applied load, that is WLX by 2 minus WX square by 2. Then X by 2 is moment due to unit load. So this is integration between the limits 0 to L by 2. As the second expression is also same, it is multiplied by 2. So on integration, we get the answer as delta C, that is central deflection, will be 5 by 384 WL4 by EI. Thank you.